Now start header and footer. How can we create header and footer? The content in the header will appear at the top of each printed page. So how can we create header? Yes, you can see that header. We just click the header button. Type of header: blank, 3 columns, alphabet and annual. Now we put blank. We can write a name. This is a HEA header position. Every page you can see that type of contents, and we can add different type of things. Suppose date is 15/03/2020. Now this is the header. You can see that in each page. When we go to the next page, every page header is the available. Now we can create footer. How? Click the insert tab, click footer. This is the footer. Different type of, if you want to need a page number and text with the perpendicular, they can use that part tab. This is the page number, and you can write down anything. Part 2 learn. You can, but once we set the things, every page you can see that page number and selected message. This is the header and footer value, and every page you can see that starting. We can start anywhere, but it will be affect all document. Now next topic is page number. You can add page number, no issue. Up and bottom and top to page number, bottom page number. Page margin also you can set. Current position also you can set. Format page number also you can change, and remove page number also. Okay, now text box. You can create text box and type anything. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. We can choose that formatting, text directions, different type. Can create a link, color box, color change, shadow effects, and we can set the text generation once again. Okay, now fill the shapes, outline the shapes. Already I just tell you earlier, different type of shaded. Change shape, we can do whatever shape you need. 3D effects, you can see that. Now quick parts. You can see that when you reach the quick part button, a message will appear, Insert reusable pieces of content including fields, documents, properties such as title, author, or any formatted things snippet you create. Once you create quick part, document properties, building block, and you can add author, category, comment, and your selected text. Now control Z automatically. And next is very interesting topic, word art. Word art. Okay, what art is the technique we can create a different type of text. How? You can see that number of text, pattern, and designs. Suppose I write a aeroplane, aeroplane. Just I change the font, bold, italic, and okay. You can see that I increase the height and width and different types. I also change the formatting contents. Just edit text, format word art shape. First color I can change, and second color I can change. Fill effects I can use. Okay, size, layout, centralize, everything we can change. Now you understand, and we can create also another. How can, this is the way we can create word art. Now uh, suppose speaker, just I select the speaker and click the word art and use that type of sound, that you can see that speaker easily we can change the anything art by default, no issue. We can rotate also, and text, no problem. Now next is drop cape. Drop cape is a different task, but first we'll create one more design. Okay, your text here, I increase the size and width. Okay, now I just format word art. Okay, right, left, center, size, lock aspect ratio, colors, I just change the colors. I think that is the color. Okay, and fill effect, I must be use that type golden color effects. So you can change the text, design, and pattern. This is the word art. Now drop cape. You know about drop cape, न्यूज़पेपर्स आप लोगों ने देखा होगा, एक फर्स्ट लेटर जो आता है किसी भी टेक्स्ट का, एक काफ़ी बड़ा और कुछ चीज़ें नंबर ऑफ लाइंस में आता है, जैसे कि वंस सॉरी कंप्यूटर इज अ मशीन it perform task. It is a fast calculating device says. computer having memory. So this is the line we can copy and paste. You can see that. Okay, so what do next? Just wait. Insert tab, uh, drop cap is the options. So first select the text and drop cap is the available. Dropped in margin. Now we can see that drop. Okay, so you can know first line first word included number of lines. This is the C. This technique is called a drop cap. Got it? Now we can switch next signature in line, add signature services. If you are online you can add. Right now I am not online. Okay, date and time we also add. Insert the current date or time into the current document. Which type of format? Just I put that time, but now and footer area I just add date and time. Okay, now you can see that date and time. Every page automatically available date and time. So when we are work and search the file, we can search easily. Now object, object, any type of software installing in your computer we can access, just like Microsoft equations. We can add equations 2x y minus 3 root 2. Where is root? To the power 6. So I just add this on which manner. Okay, so 2 to the power 6, and I can add sigma, then square sigma 1. So we can add different type of tasks. This is the equations we can add through the objects, and Adobe files, Adobe Photoshop also we can open in MS Word through the object link, but could not install Photoshop use or was left open. So wait, cursor is moving. So all of you, are you understand how can we create word art, drop cap, objects, files, equations, symbol? This is very easy, we can run. So now next is text from a file. We can use any file, this Python program. I want open any file. If I have any file we can open pictures file, sample pictures, but we are searching text file. So okay, I'll just open my file. You can see that text file already open, and my old file is out, not out. Just merge that file in this place. Okay, so I just control Z because I don't want to add other files. So are you getting? Now symbols, any symbol you need you can add, any symbol. Just click, and more symbol also. You can that this symbol, theta, delta, lambda, beta, whatever symbols we can direct add. Just press the insert button, you can add number of symbols. We cannot draw, so we can take symbols help of the things. Now next is page layout. Page layout, it's very good. Earlier I also told you how can we set the page. So I just open a new file and I'll show you how to set a page. New, a file is a blank, create document, blank, a file there. Just go to the page layout, you choose the themes, which themes you want your page, you set the colors, which colors you want your page, fonts, which type of fonts you want, effect, equities, whatever. Now margin, that means left, right, top and bottom. These are the page, this is the page. So I just increase the height and width and you can see that easily. So margin, last custom size is top 25, bottom 5. This is the setup. Another is normal, we can see that. Another is narrow, every side is 0.5 space only 0.5 space, both left and right and top to bottom. Now moderate, and one more is important, customization, that means suppose we can decrease or any size, we can increase and decrease any type of size, no issue. Then paper automatically select, and layout, it's okay, increase the size. But one more important things in view and review. We are in page layout, this is the portrait and this is the landscape. Just size, different type of sizes, letter, legal, A3, A4, A5, B4. Number of column, you want 2 column, that means one side is just next. So 2 columns divided already page, 1 column is and 1 column that side. Okay, now columns, we can 3 columns, we can do left side and right side margin. We can do right side and left side, and we can one column also. Page break, page break, column break, text wrapping. Okay, page break, you can see that automatically page break is line number, continuously start each piece, and we can set the continuous start, etc, etc, etc. But just I go to the print command. So first print preview, you can see that, just look at, see, ruler is not there. I think orientation, margin, customers. Okay, scaling. So shrink one page. You can do that. That sides, increase the height. You can set that page also. Yes. Okay. So we can increase the height, width, and print preview times. We can decrease and increase height and width. A text it will start that site, and after that we can see that print command. Okay, now close print. Now very important task, watermark. Then how can we create watermark? It's very simple. Just go to the watermark tab, click the watermark and use custom watermark. Now click text watermark, type your lines MS Word LEA learning class. Color, size and width auto, font and color you can write it, no issue. Now press OK and apply. This is the watermark, you can see that. Okay, we can add another watermark, just custom watermark, pictures watermark. Select pictures, my pictures, pictures, flowers. You can see that. We can remove watermark also, just remove watermark. We can add once again custom watermark. Okay, MS Word that's our, sorry, color we can change. This is the class. So page color we can change. Suppose you are making some special, you can see that page color we can change. Page border we can change also. Box borders, a different type of border is here, and colors, 3D shadow, shading borders, colors, and page border. Art also we can use that type of border also. You can see that page border, it will be reflected for designs, just like a framing. Indentation, just like earlier in home tab we just study, this is the indentations, left or right. Now page layout, this is the indentation left and right. Spacing, that means once we write the things, so we can select the text and space after. You can see that auto not 0.0, that is no space. But once we create 612, width and size will be increases. So are you understand? Now next one is alignment, group and text wrapping. Text wrapping is the, you can see that I am writing something else, automatically lines should be changed. This is the text wrapping. Suppose I select the lines and text wrapping is not working in these sections, so we'll talk to Excel. Alignment, left, right, center, line to page, etc. So dears, tomorrow we'll start another topic, references. Thank you very much, all the best. So